Hey guys, and welcome back to another matchday vlog. Today not so home to Macclesfield. Firstly, I'd like to apologise, I've still got a slightly sore throat. And secondly, this is a big game. Notts the 23rd, Macclesfield the 24th. If Macclesfield win, they go above us. If Notts win, we could potentially move out of the relegation zone, depending on what Cambridge and Cheltenham do. And yeah, our performance cannot be as bad as last Saturday's performance away at Grimsby, because that was truly atrocious. Come on Notts, come on you pies, let's do this. This is no longer a hobby, coming down to watch football at Meadow Lane. It's more of a chore now. It's no longer enjoyable. Just lose all the time. I know I'm being negative, but like, what is there to be positive about when you're 23rd in the league after you've spent more than anybody else in League 2? Brisley and Turley are centre-backs today. We've made two changes. Brisley and Tootle are in for Ward and Milsom. Kellett exists, he's actually on the bench. This is going to be absolutely crap, innit?
Spectators here this afternoon at Meadow Lane is of our paramount importance, and the pyrotechnics devices have really enjoyed the game today. Don't forget that this is made by currently at the front of the Derek Paint stand, so make sure you get a photo with them, send it to us, we will see you.
About 28 minutes in, it's 0-0. We've both had a goal disallowed. Macclesfield's goal took a lot longer to be ruled out than ours, obviously. Yeah, but you can tell this is 23rd v 24th. Both teams are absolutely woeful.
No worries. Go on, Simon. It's difficult to know what to do here, isn't it? To start with, it looked like it was 91st against 92nd, it really did. But as soon as the game settled down, Macclesfield actually are moving well, they're playing good football, they're playing it along the ground, their wide men are getting very wide and we're not going with them. Number 24 in the middle of the field for them is absolutely controlling this game. We're not closing him down. We're not closing anyone down, we're not picking up any second balls, and we absolutely, thoroughly deserve to be losing this game. It is only 1-0, so it gives us something to hang on for second half and sneak something and get a bit of momentum, because let's face it, they're bottom of the league for a reason. If we can put them under pressure, then potentially we do get 1, 2, even more goals, who knows. But we have got to have a massive change, and I've got to say, I don't believe I hardly thought it would be this hard.
Holy shit! Well, we've got no midfield, we've got no wing backs, no defence, and then that just happens out of nowhere. Yes, Dan Jones! Oh! Just under 15 minutes to go, it's 1-0. Yeah, Notts have been a little bit better this, so Kellett's come on and he's done well. Christian Ness has also gone for Hemmings and he's started okay. Yeah, but ready to win. Cheltenham were winning last time, but Cambridge won earlier. Nathan Cameron's been good for Macclesfield, I'll give them that. We are absolutely atrocious. We've got 5 years on the scoreboard, we won't get an equaliser. Looking at it, it's hopeless. We want it to change, but we can't change anything. I can't be arsed anything. Look at him! Look at that! Who won it?
Make your mind up!
Go again. Yes! That's alright, it's already over.
It's one of those school report moments, isn't it, that I'm not angry, I'm just really disappointed. They had a 15-minute spell second half where they got stronger and stronger and took control of the game, and they equalised and they put pressure on the Macclesfield goal. And players that had done nothing for the previous hour started playing like their lives depended on it. Maybe they do, maybe contracts depend on it, who knows. But maybe if they played like that for 90 minutes, maybe if they played like that for an hour, there's plenty enough to beat a team like Macclesfield, but they played like it for 15 minutes. Slip back into their old ways. We're always going to ship goals. This defence ain't going to stop goals going in. It just ain't going to stop them. I can't see how we can get out of this without huge changes of personnel. If I want to try and be positive, I thought Kellett looked alright when he came on. As good as he's looked. Dennis looks king, and I don't think he did bad when he came on. But Christ, this is shambles.
Full time, 2-1. Don't want to talk. It's time to take a seat. I don't know anymore. I really don't. I don't know. I think this is the end of the club. There's a limit. I have seen some dross in my time supporting Notts, but this is the lowest of the lows. Football means so much. It means a lot, and when it's like this, when it's the worst you've ever seen, is there any way back? Is there any way back for Notts? Is there any way back for our club from this position? It hurts seeing the club in this position. It tears you apart. It's horrible. It makes you not want to go anymore. You look out on the pitch and there's nothing. We're hopeless. Well, in the first half, I think it was Macclesfield's right back run about 60 yards with the ball when no one even dared to put a challenge in. And by the time he was almost near the corner flag, Dan Jones thought, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll actually tackle now. David Vaughan stood there like a bloody scarecrow. Apart from he's not scaring anyone, he's just letting the right back just run up the pitch. But why can't we do that? Why can't our players run 60 yards up the pitch? Why are we not committed? Why can't we tackle? Why are we second to every ball? Why can't we win aerial battles? Why can't we run at the opposition without any fear? Why can't we produce a good pass? And why do we look so devoid of any tactics or confidence? Like, come on. Elliot Hewitt, I know he went off injured and he can't help injuries, but that's it now. There's a line. Like I said, there's a line. And that guy has had too many chances and it's time to go. Keston Davies. Oh, we all thought he was the grand saviour, but didn't we, against Tranmere? You know, the reality is he's not good enough. His first touch is woeful. He runs around like Bambi on ice. He's not good enough. Rob Milsom. Why have we brought him back? Like, I don't know. And Dan Jones. Dan Jones. Dan Jones. Right. I hear stuff on the radio. Obviously, it's BBC Radio Nottingham, so you hear about Forest and Stags as well. You hear about I heard about Mansfield with a training ground. You know, where's our training ground? Where is it? Hardy came in, when was it, January 2017? It's now almost 2019 and we still haven't got our own training ground. That is unacceptable, I'm afraid. Why are we having to use Basford United's 3G pitch to train on? Why is it that Basford, who are in the Northern Premier League Premier Division, why have they got better facilities than a League Two club? Come on. Just hopeless. Neil Ardley, if you keep us up, you should be given the keys to the city. Because without lots of new signings in January, this is going to end in disaster. If you've enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on the game. Stay subscribed if you're subscribed. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter as well. That's always in the description of every video, but I just never say it. Yeah, be safe, be champions. And as always, Tootle.